Do meteors happen every night? You might think so. After all, we hear about them all the time. But actually, it's only sometimes that we get to see these streaks of light across the night sky. So what gives? Well, several meteors per hour can usually be seen on any clear night. When there are lots more meteors, you're watching a meteor shower. Some meteor showers occur annually or at regular intervals as Earth passes through the trail of dusty debris left by a comet and, in a few cases, asteroids. The most famous of these debris trails is left by a famous comet called Comet Tempel-Tuttle, which flies by the Earth every couple hundred years or so and leaves behind bits of ice and rock. As these pieces of debris are hitting our atmosphere, they're burning up in the process and leaving these beautiful streaks of light behind. And we call that the path of the meteors. And if the Earth is flying through a path of debris right now, why don't we see meteors every night? Well, it's because the trails left by these comets are really, really thin. They're just a few kilometers wide and hundreds of thousands of kilometers long. And the Earth only passes through them for a few days each year when the conditions are just right. For example, during its journey around the Sun, the Earth casts a shadow that's always moving. And this shadow can block our view of these debris trails. So we can only see the meteors when the shadow is not in the way. But then why do we see more meteors some nights than others? Well, that's because some of these debris trails are much dustier than others. And that's because some comets have been coming by more frequently and leaving more debris in their wake. In 2024, we're going to be passing through a really dusty path, which means we're going to see a lot more meteors than usual. In fact, astronomers predict that we might be able to see over 100 meteors an hour. That's 10 times more than usual. If you want to see this for yourself, then you should head out to a dark sky zone away from city lights and look up at the night sky between April and May. That's when the Earth is going to be flying through this debris trail, and you should be able to see all these beautiful meteors streaking across the sky.